Hello, fourth graders. So like I said in my first video, we are going to be doing a writing project. This video is going over the narrative graphic organizer that you could be using to help you plan your story. So what that looks like is after you read the writing prompts and read the article on Canvas, that article is about how there have been more wildlife sightings since the COVID-19 and the stay-at-home orders have been happening. So more wildlife are just out and about. So read that article to kind of get background knowledge and read the narrative prompt to kind of figure out what kind of story you're going to be writing. But this graphic organizer is going to go over good organizational tips for you to start writing your story. So what that looks like is you are going to have an introduction. This should look really familiar because it was in our animal defenses unit. But in the introduction, you're going to introduce the character, setting, and a major event. So who is the character? Where is the story set? What is happening in the story? And then your next section is going to go over the problem. So what kind of problem is your character facing, and give a few details about what that looks like. Next, because you have a problem, there hopefully should be a solution. How does the character solve that problem? And give some details to go over that as well. Lastly, there's a conclusion. What is the result of the character's actions? So after they had this problem, how did they solve it? What was the result? How does the story end? So these 4 boxes kind of give you an idea of how to organize your writing for the narrative. And what you're going to be doing with this actually is you're going to take this graphic organizer and you're actually going to copy it and put it on a Google document. That way you could share it with your teacher. There are instructions on Canvas how to do that. If you're not interested in using the graphic organizer, I would really urge you to reconsider, because this gives you everything that we're looking for in a story. So you don't have to do full sentences here. This is kind of just a rough draft outline of what your story might look like. But this is a really good way to organize your writing for the narrative. If you have any questions about this, please reach out. But this is just for the narrative writing. If you're choosing to do the narrative writing piece, this is what the graphic organizer will look like and how you can organize your writing for that.